to this breaking news now, where Iranian media is saying that Iranian's state radio and television building has been targeted. This is the moment. Just take a watch and a listen. This is the moment that Israeli airstrikes hit the Iranian state radio and television building. This has just been in the last few minutes. In fact, it happened as we were speaking to Tohed Asadi. Let's just take a listen.
آنچه که ملاحظه کردید، صدایی که شنیدید، فضای غبارآلود استادیوم.
So this was happening live on Iranian state TV as the Israeli airstrike happened. It was also when we were talking to our reporter Tohed Asadi. Tohed, can you tell us what more you're hearing from your end?
Well, this is a very developing story. Just a few minutes ago as we were live, and first of all, I have to apologize for this connection issues because we've got this internet connection issue from the time the Israeli strikes began. From the last time we spoke, we heard massive sounds of explosion in the capital. This is not something new. We have been hearing massive sounds of explosion over the past 2, 3, 4 days, I might say, across the capital from different parts. And now the news is coming out after the Israeli statement about the possibility of a strike on District 3 of Tehran, the Iranian capital. Now we hear reports about the attack on IRIB's buildings. IRIB is the Iranian state TV, or in Persian they call it Seda Sima, which was attacked by the Israeli strikes. And this is going to be a huge development, seeing that there are a lot of people working there, and now it runs the risk of many civilian casualties. And this is not for the first time that we're talking about civilian casualties as a result of these strikes. From the very beginning of these strikes, when we were at the scene of one of the buildings targeted, we saw that a building belonging to the university professors was targeted, in which Iranian nuclear scientist Dr. Tehranchi was killed alongside with many civilians. And today we had a chance to be at one of the scenes that Israelis targeted indeed, and this was a quiet civilian area with residential buildings, and we had a chance to talk to people. As I told you last time, we see this massive sense of anger among citizens, among very ordinary citizens. They're saying we've got nothing to do with politics, we've got nothing to do with the nuclear program, we are ordinary